Here's your daily reminder that the Democrat Party and woke corporations think black people and brown people are too stupid or too helpless to have a photo ID to vote. Hello once again, all my fellow patriots and you filthy leftist stalkers out there. Welcome back to my channel. My name is Angela Box. You're watching Angela's Soapbox, where I always say what you are thinking. If you're not subscribed to the channel, please consider hitting that subscribe button, liking or rumbling this video, commenting on this video, and of course, sharing this video, especially with your filthy leftist friends, because they truly hate my guts. And for me, that's a badge of honor. Okay, you guys, good news. The best news. I'm wearing blue in solidarity with Senator Kneepads, because she's back. You guys, the sea turtle killing plastic straw. They don't learn. And so that I'm excited about. Let's discuss. Okay, there was some women leading summit or something over the weekend or over last week, and Kamala Harris, Senator Kneepads, was there, and she was doing her normal word salad. I'm gonna pause the video here so you can hear some of it, because she got a little sassy there at the end. Be right back. Yes, Kamala, you told us so. That's right, you told us so. After literally decades and decades of nefarious behavior by Democrats, and certainly the last 4 years of absolute shit showery by Joe Biden and you. Yeah, you're really showing us. Now look, this is really great news, because Democrats seem to think that she's like their standard bearer now. Like, it's between her and Cory Booker, who had to basically talk about his Depends that he was going to have to wear last week on his stupid filibuster that wasn't a filibuster, was just him talking for 24 hours, because why not? And they're like, oh, Cory Booker's the new head of the Democrat Party. And everyone's like, yes. And then Senator Kneepads come back and she yaps it up. And everyone's like, yes, this bitch is back. It's so exciting. So I really, really hope that there's like a cage death match between Senator Kneepads, Cory Booker, who, listen, sis, just bust out of that closet already. You'll feel a lot better about yourself, and you'll be a lot less angrier like this. He looks crazy, you guys. He looks so crazy. Anyway, it's going to be a death match between Senator Kneepads, Cory Booker, AOC, and Bernie. And Jasmine Crockett, too. Throw that ratchet hoe in for a good measure. To which I say, fantastic. I always say this. I'm not breaking any ground here. But I think the more the Democrats talk, the better it is for us. Now, they do have, right now with the market going crazy, this is all they're talking about. Like, this is all they've got. And that, Elon's a Nazi, whatever. But the market, if you take away the market, which, as I tape this, I was just on Breitbart, as I'm taping this, there's now countries coming to the table saying, like EU, for example, we'd like zero for zero. Like, we'll cut us down to zero, you give us zero. And Trump be like, great, that sounds good. The only thing they can hope for is that the trade war ratchets up between United States and China. But it's like, would it be the worst thing in the world for us to stop buying cheap, gross Chinese goods? Like, no, it wouldn't be. So save it. But the Democrats putting all their eggs in Senator Kneepads' basket is really great. Like, they don't know if she's going to run for governor of California. I mean, I one would hope. I mean, if you're a Republican, of course you would want that. And Rick Grenell has promised that if Kamala runs for governor of California, that he's going to run as a Republican, which I think if any Republican could beat Senator Kneepads, it'd be him. But, whether she runs for governor or whether she, wants to run for president again, I just think this could not be any better news, because all the Democrats have is this idea that the market is tanking, which it's going to come back. But that's it. Like, the market's tanking and Elon's a Nazi. Like, that's all you got. Like, they're not going to come up with anything new, because as I mentioned in a few weeks ago, the latest polling shows that only about half of the Democrats want them to moderate at all, which means the other half do not want them to moderate. So that means that the base of the party is going to elect a Jasmine Crockett or an AOC or a Bernie or a Kamala Harris to be their standard, or Cory Booker to be their standard bearer. If Cory Booker is positioning himself as the moderate the Democrats need, JD's got this wrapped up in a bow, okay? Now, I don't want to get too cocky or anything like that. I mean, anything could happen. I'm not saying that it couldn't. But, like, all things being equal right now, if the election were held today, pretty sure JD Vance would wipe the floor with Cory Booker. But back to Kamala Harris. So California Democrats are very, very excited. They're like, yes, more of this, queen. Where have you been? This is so wonderful. This is exactly what gets our juices flowing. So all the Democrat donors have been all excited over this weekend because, you know, Senator Kneepads is cackling her way back onto the national stage. Which, again, it's great news for all of us when she does that, because she really is the gift that keeps on giving, ladies and gentlemen. The gift that keeps on giving. And I hope that somehow she becomes the Democrat nominee in an open primary. Which, does anyone really think that Senator Kneepads would have a shot if there was an open primary? Come on, no. And it's going to be the next few years of watching the circular firing squad of Democrats trying to out-hate Trump each other is going to be really something. And at some point, they're going to have to turn their fire on each other. So when Gavin Newsom, for example, jumps in and again, Cory Booker. So Cory Booker and Gavin Newsom are going to try and position themselves as the moderates. And I say don't sleep on Wes Moore. Wes Moore is the governor of Maryland. He's an Obama wannabe, and, you know, he's not completely crazy. So don't count that guy out. But I think if the Democrats had their way, it would be as some radical as they could get, because they're like, our problem is we didn't go too far to the left, which is what Tim Walz was saying last week. Our problem was we didn't go woke enough. And MAGA's like, yes, please do more of this. That's right. It's delicious. It's delicious. All right, that's a short video. That's all I got. Like, there's nothing more to say than that. Like, I really hope they continue down this path. I really, truly do. It's best for the party. They should do it. And you agree. All right, that's currently this video. Let me know what you think down below, and I will see you in the next one. That will be done. Bye.